Right then, welcome to Ride 5. Don't worry, I've played about 3-4 hours of it yesterday. I have some thoughts, not all positive, but not all bad. But for the next couple of days, we're just going to do a race, the same format we use in the last couple of weeks on Ride 4. Do a race, utilise the replay, and then do a time attack and just basically offer a setup and go from there. Physics model is not as good as Ride 4. Graphics, I really want to go into it and I really want to go to town, but I'll save that for a video later on in the week. I might get it out either Thursday or Friday. I don't want to rush it. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, look at this, I've done the first 20 events. I'm not interested. I'm going to go slow, go methodical, and we'll work our way through it. So for now, time attack on the back of that 3-lap race at Brands Hatch, and we did a 47.252. Now the leaderboards aren't particularly stacked, I get that, fair enough. So the 47.252 would have put us in second. I get that people are going to play it and ride it, and the good thing is that now the bikes are grouped together by CC, not by their ratings. So there's no need to worry about your R6 from 2019 being 745. He's taking the Michael. There's no need to worry about that because everything's lumped together. So you're all right. It's not too bad. So yeah, we'll set that as the target. I really don't think that we're going to be getting anywhere near that. And our 696 limited for the event, CBR600, but we'll give it a go. Tyres wise, we've got softs on, and you pick your slick, and then just as per normal, just pick the compound that you want. Tyre consumption is always thank you very much. Setup wise, basically I've done that. So it's similar in the way that you get the adjusters, but the window's not as big. It's only 1 to 8 now, not 1 to 10. The descriptions read okay, and the electronics, you can muck about with the electronics to your heart's content. We've got traction, anti-wheelie, engine braking, power mode, ABS, different levels of ABS. If you have ABS on, the brakes don't work. That's the bottom line. The brakes just do not work. You will not be able to win anything on more than 50-60% AI difficulty because the brakes just will not work. That will evolve as we play the game and they do physics updates and bits and bobs, but for now we're not going to be shy. I'll share the knowledge because I think that's the best way to be. I don't like people who play a game and set a time and keep secrets. Like, behave yourself, just share the love, mate. So yeah, that's where we're at. Screenshot it, take a picture on your phone, whatever, set your bike up the same. There's amount of oil in the forks. Does it work? I don't know because I haven't mucked about with it, and we'll just see as we get through and we do things with it. You've got final ratio, slipper clutch settings. Does it change anything? Don't know. We'll have to play with that as well. Swing arm length and chain tension. Oh, dear me. Now, swing arm length is misleading. All they're talking about is the adjusters at the back, which essentially is for chain length, as in chain tension. So as your chain wears out, it goes slack and you move the adjusters backwards, which in theory does lengthen the wheelbase of the bike, but again, not really something that I should be worried about on a road bike. And then you've got electronic settings. So no traction, no anti-wheelie, engine braking on 4 again. Oh, sorry, engine braking on 3, not 4. It's just one of them weird things where I think it's personal preference. Power's on 2 and 0 ABS. That's just because that's what we've gone with. And we'll give it a go and we'll see how we get on. The single biggest difference is the front brake. There is no... Oh, we've still got the sound glitch. Well done, Milestone. 10 out of 10. There is no feeling through the front brake whatsoever. It is just dead rubber. Until you start to slide the tyre, there's nothing there. It is just dead. It's not as bad as the MotoGP games. It's not as bad as World Superbikes. There we go, look. I didn't know that was going to happen. It just snaps the front end, gone, done. You're not even warming, not even heating the tyre up too much. It just goes. The physics aren't as good as Ride 4. And you can argue all you want, but you're wrong. The physics are nowhere near as good as Ride 4. This feels much more arcadey. It's very point and squirt. The AI are disgusting. They will stick to their line no matter what. Curbs are better, much better. You can run over the curbs, not a massive issue. Look at that understeer, oh my god. But you don't know it's going to do it, you just turn in and just hope. There's no feeling whatsoever. See again, just snaps and down you go. That's full front brake, full rear brake. There's definite some modulation of the brakes going on in the background. There's no tuck button. The tuck button, well, the left bumper button now, like dips the clutch. So if you came out of a corner, and you were perhaps in the wrong gear, oh, there we go again, look. Change down a gear, it just snaps the front end straight into the deck. Oh, this is awful. The only way you know you've got the brakes on is because your finger's pulling the trigger. The game doesn't tell you anything. Nothing at all. The transitions are better, physics model wise. It's not like trying to kill you. So as you snap it from side to side, it's much better. It's going to be interesting in the rain, because you are not going to have a clue when it's on the edge of the tyre. It's just going to keep slamming you into the tarmac. It's a game that's going to require a massive amount of trial and error. I was just about to say, they don't fall off when they hit the curb, but that would appear to not be true. See, over the curves, it's just much better. A bit more commitment through there. Again, you just can't feel what the tyre's doing. There's no rear slide neither. It doesn't really want to slide. Wow, look at that straight away. Holy moly. I reckon I might try engine braking 4 just to see if it'll just drag it back a little bit. Look at that, over on the side of the tyre, it just won't stop. Monumental understeer out that final turn. That is aggressive now, that engine braking, really aggressive. Looks like it's quicker though. Couple of tenths. Don't be wrong, it's not terrible, and if Ride 4 didn't exist, it would probably be the best game that you could buy. But unfortunately, Ride 4 does exist, and the physics model is just better. Oh, come on, get it stopped. Another couple of tenths. No. Oh, go on. Yeah, the controller's just dead all the way into that corner. All the way. On Ride 4, you'll be getting loads of feedback. It's telling you exactly where you were on the, like, how much grip you had on the edge of the tyre, what the front was doing, what the back was doing. Oh, straight away, you just heard the tyre. It just locked up and straight away hit the deck. Yeah, see there, Ride 4, it would have just stepped out of the rear, let me just move the bike through the corner. It's just so hard to string a lap together without that feel. Let's run down here in third, see if that makes a difference. Oh yeah. Bit wide at Druids. Take a late apex. Two tenths up. That was a good exit. It's got to be quicker, come on. Yes. You know what? That'll do. We've took a second out that race time. So I'm more than happy with that. We'll return to the pit. We'll have a look at the setup. So all we've done, that was the original. Engine braking was 3. We've knocked the engine braking up to 4. Alright, so that's basically it. Time wise, does it tell us what we did? No. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 46.280. That's what we did. It's up there, top right corner. 46.280. Okay. Oh, why doesn't it bin us out? That's frustrating that it doesn't bin us out to the leaderboards. There you go. So I know it'll change. It's just a bit of a wet finger in the air in it to see how it handles and what it does and other bits and bobs. But yeah, right. I'll leave that there. I'll work my way through the first few events. I'm not going to do the 2-stroke ones until I can afford a 2-stroke bike that can keep up. That's a story for the video at the end of the week. But yeah, we've got some fairly nice bikes already. I pre-ordered. I bought the whatever edition. So we won that in an event yesterday. The Pt1 660. We got a race modified Pt1 V4. We're using the Honda. We got a Z900 for something or other. I'll do a video with all the bikes that are currently available. We won a 250 RGV race bike. We won that for beating someone one-on-one at Daytona. We got that as a special. I mean, I quite like that TL1000 race bike. Nice bike. It's a shame that bike wasn't in Ride 4, but there you go. That was part of a pre-order package, as was the R7. And then we bought that, or won that as our first bike on the first event. So there you go. So yeah, there's some fairly nice bikes in there. But yeah, we'll call that one done then. I'll try and do 2 videos a day. It just depends. It can be a bit sticky at the minute, like just for recording stuff, and the races are a nightmare. The AI are a nightmare as well, but I shall try. Some days it might be 1, some days it might be 2. Just bear with me. I'll do a thoughts and impressions at the end of the week. I'll keep all the footage so we can chop things in and do bits and bobs. But I will try to be as thorough as I was in Ride 4. I will not be doing a physics and setup video for a week or so, or maybe it's 2 weeks, until I get my head around it. And Mrs. Motto is due back into the country at the start of September, so there's going to be a few days where there might not be anything sort of like recent, depending on updates, because she's going to come back and we're going to go on holidays and bits and bobs that we've missed because she's been away all summer. So again, just bear with me, but I promise I will give you as much Ride 5 content as I can. Unless I get frustrated with it like I do MotoGP and bin it. I'll do all the endurance races and everything as we unlock them, and we'll get it done. But thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. If there's anything you'd like to see Ride 5 wise, I know it's next gen only, so if you want to see the upgrade videos, if you've not got a next gen console or whatever, I mean, I think Ride 4's better, but such is life. People want the latest and greatest, don't they? But yeah, just let me know in the comments and we'll see what we can do. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe, peace.